I said, hey, what you looking at, you fool? Oi, I said, hey, what do you think you're doing? Oi, I said, hey, how's about you vanish, mate? Oi, I said, hey, let's play a game of Latin bingo. What you looking at? Ain't you ever seen a hardcore miner with mucky boots? None of you's ever done a full day's graft in your life. You're lounging leechers. How many kids you got, mate? 7, all with different slapper mams. None of them want out to do with you, so they can get a free ass and a widescreen. Why don't you buy them another coin ring to go with the other ones? Market trader, what you crying for? You big sweaty nappy? Have a rusk. Can't you wear a Johnny? You're scared to go to the chemist? Buy a comb. You better be careful, you'll have Elton John raising money for you, mate. Rocket Man, are you one of them blokes that go out to pubs and shag anything that moves? You get that piss, you chat up your granny and give her beef curtains a squeeze. Oi, I said, hey, do your friends know you like older women? Oi, I said, hey, you go on the piss that much, you look like a kebab. Oi, I said, hey, it's about time you vanish, mate. Oi, I said, hey, let's play a game of Latin bingo. Thinking of a master plan, 'cause there's nothing but coal inside my hand. I need a change, my own little island, a twat-free zone. No people saying, let's do lunch, fuck off and have a cheese sandwich. Let's go in that coffee bar and have a latte. Oh, aren't we rebellious? Why ain't they got tea bars that open at night? 'Cause tea ain't trendy, mate. You think you're European, mate? Piss off to Germany, you traitor. Telling me I can't get a pound of bananas, get a kilo instead. Wankers, stop importing coal. You're losing me and my mate's money. I'm skinned. Oi, I said, hey, ain't the Channel Tunnel smell of onions? Oi, I said, hey, I don't think Europeans get me. Oi, I said, hey, is it about time you vanished, mate? Oi, I said, hey, now let's play a game of Latin bingo. The kids of today need telling, stop buying crap records. Atomic Kitten, bunch of slag, get back to Yates's, you pub girls. And that goes for the sugar babes too. Where's all the nice chicks gone? Like Marty McCutcheons. Oi, Tiffany, come and be in my musical. Too many actors trying to sing, too many singers trying to act. Stick to what you're good at. It involves a credit card, a fiver and a prostitute. Or as we know at Ulrika, pretend I'm a footballer, here's me knob. Come here, weather girl, and I'll rain in your face. Oi, I said, hey, you're about as welcome as John Leslie on a blind date. Oi, I said, hey, would you like to see my blue pizza? Oi, I said, hey, it's about time you had a bath. Oi, I said, hey, let's have a game of Latin bingo. Don't ask me what they're saying in the chorus, work it out for your sen. Come on, enjoy my Latin vibe. Let's see your belly dance. Where's that J-Lo? I've got some chips to put on your plate, face. You owe me money, you hoe. You ripped off my track. Don't feel sorry for the coal on my cock. I'm still Pitman, I wear white socks. Got a stunk of fish working down at the docks. But now you know where I come from, the pits. Now you see what I'm up against. I'm a hit maker, hits from the pits. They begged me to go on Fame Academy. I said only if I can see cats. Oi, I said, hey, you want me to look like Leroy and do the splits? Oi, I said, hey, I can't, I'll bruise me bollocks. Oi, I said, hey, I think you should all vanish, mate. Oi, I said, hey, let's go and have a game of Latin bingo. And I'm in charge. 2 fat slappers, 88. Oh yes, I control the balls.